Now we're going to learn how to play place value on Tang Math. There's whole numbers and there's decimals. I'll show you how to play both. You can choose 2 place or 3 place. Let's choose 3 place, level 2. So we see the number 374. Now normally when it says, okay, what's this first digit in this place value, I'd say, well, it's 3, right? 300. Ooh, but that was actually wrong, because notice it's asking me for the tens place. Because we could add up the hundreds and the tens and the ones, or the ones and the tens and the hundreds, or the tens and the hundreds and the one. We can add these up in any order. If it's asking me for tens, the 7 is in the tens place. The ones, well, I need to think about which one am I looking for now. The ones place is over here on the right-hand side, so I will say 4 ones. And how many hundreds? There are 3 hundreds. So that was one I had to pause and think about. Now that I know that, I'm not going to jump in and automatically click the 4 to make 415, because I see it's asking me for how many ones. In the number 415, the 5 is in the ones place, so that's what I'll select. Then it doesn't ask me about the tens place, it asks me about the hundreds place, 4 hundreds. And how many tens? Well, 1 is in the tens place. So you can see when we play place value, we really need to pause and stop and think about what place value am I actually looking for. For decimals, it's played similarly. I'll click 3 place, level 2. Same thing here. I'm not going to automatically click the 9. That 9 is in the ones place. We say 9 and 32 hundredths. The hundredths place is what they want me to identify first. Because again, I could add 9 and 2 tenths and 2 hundredths, or 9 and 3 tenths and 2 hundredths. I could add the 2 hundredths and then the 9 ones, and then the 3 tenths, and I would still wind up with this total. If it's asking me for hundredths, well, the 2 is in the hundredths place. The tenths is right here. It's on the right side of the decimal point, and that's a 3 in the tenths place. And then 9 is actually in the ones place. This time they actually ask me them in order. I'm not going to see that very often. 9 ones, the 2 is in the tenths place, and the 7 is in the hundredths place. And we'll do one last example. What should I click first here? It's asking me for hundredths. Not the 4, because those are 4 ones. Not the 6, that's 6 tenths. We're going to go with the 5 in the hundredths place. Then the tenths place, this time they want 6 tenths. Finally, they're asking me about the ones place, and of course that would be 4. So place value, not a tough game to play, but you do need to force yourself to slow down and think as you're selecting each digit for each place value. Go ahead and give it a try.